Okay, we are now starting. I will just wait to see if we get some of the 3 members that should receive this one now. I will find the link. Let's see. Let's see. We are there. Let's see how long time. Okay, it's acceptable. Okay. So we are going to trade here today. I'll just log in. Need to post the link for people so they can join. Just bear with me while I do so. Let's see. Just find the link also, just bear with me while I set up everything. Just sharing the link so everyone that sign up can join, and hopefully we can get some more people also. It's more fun the more people we get. So we post there, post here. Let's post it in Twitter also. And there. Then let's see. Yeah, we are starting in 1 minute. We start exactly 12. So it's 11:59 now. So people have time to get in. So let's see. Still 1 minute left. We start 12. If no one come in, then I will just cut it short. If someone come in, I will take a full session. So let's see. Now it's 12. Let's see. Let me check fast if someone have joined. I think one at least have joined now. So let's get started. Trading a pocket option is a little slightly more difficult than IQSense, but it's still doable. We just need to be a little smarter on the way we are trading. So let me show you example now. What I see we have a trend line going down here now. Let me see if I can get it better. This one was a little annoying in a way. Now I think we can take it around here. Also, yeah, I have a lot of $100 trades today. This is my first live session with this broker. Typically I take my time to find better trades, but let's see. We are, if we come up to this green line here, we are going to take a lower trade. Like I said, here is a little more difficult to trade. You need to be a little more inventing. IQSense is super easy because you have specific lines that is amazing to trade on. Just wait a little. I need to close a door here because it's a little much sound from the school down here. Let's wait a little. are back. So now I see a beautiful line down here. Let's see if we can mark that also. We will also at the same time trade this area down here. My plan with this we're doing here now, that this will be a daily thing. I will do Monday to Friday, completely for free. So everyone that is here now, everyone, let's see how many everyone is. One person, but of course there are just 3 persons that actually have done a deposit till now. This, I think, within few weeks we at least should see 20 people inside here. I'm a very small YouTuber, so I'm not expecting big numbers, but it's just a way for me to give a little back and show how I'm trading so people can learn from me, because I want you to succeed. So my plan is when you come down to this green line here, we are going to push higher. And we are now getting close. Let's see. Not yet. Like I said, we need to have some type of patience, but like I said before also, it's easier to trade on XSense because you have a much more specific area to trade. Here we need to be a little more inventing, and like here, for example, we trade a trend line. That's something we would never do in the another session. But I have built money here also, so it's completely possible. What I do like with this broker here is that it's very easy to deposit money. You have so many different ways to deposit and also to withdraw. For me it's not different. I always use USDT, this Tether on the Tron network. First of all, the money come in seconds and I have it right away. So that's why I hold it that way. And this broker is better in another way also. They are a little faster so you can withdraw your money. The other broker, typically I get money, they pay me every Sunday. Here I get basically almost right away. So it's a little faster in that way. So now let's see. Our target is up here with the green line. We see it's respecting quite okay. I take it up there because we see we have these 2 spikes. Typically I will have taken on the line down here, but I'm trying to be so we have the highest possibility to win trades here now. So now let's take a 50. Let's take a $50 trade. On the other one I always take 100, but here it's it's a slightly less win rate we have here, but it's okay. Now let's see. Like that, these 2 brokers are very different, the trading style we are using. So now I'm ready to push down. If you come up to this trend line I'm having here, you can basically, you go to the pair and you can put it more or less the same. Does not need to be perfect. You don't need to have it exactly where I have it. Okay. So now let's see. We are ready. We are getting very close to our area. Now you can see if you had to this one, we probably would have won. But it's like I am very careful here now because we see most is ending here, so this was actually the correct entry. It's okay. Let's be careful, and better be careful than sorry. We probably get 2-3 less trades, but the trades we get will be higher win rate. Now we are getting close. We just need a little more higher and we are going to take a down trade. Now let's see. Just need a spike up. Come on. Here was the first trade. Almost. Once again. We could have got a trade there. Maybe I'm a little too conservative on the trading here now, but let's see. Almost. There, we take it there. There we got one of the spikes I was talking about. And we got it in the top of the spike. I'm pretty happy with that. And looks like we're going to get our first win of the day. So that means I'll put in the calculator already. $46. Now we just need to wait 8 seconds and we have our first profit trade. And there you have it, $46. So you see, it's better to be a little conservative, and we take it on the lines. Now, would I take again? Now I just want to see, I'm waiting to see what will happen. And you see he closed the bow, this one is broken. So here's the thing, when you get one trade and you close too close to a line, wait one more bar to see, don't trade exactly right away on the next one. Because sometimes he will be ready to break the trend, and I wanted to see that first. I had a bad feeling, and you see I was correct. That's why I did not take the trade now. Now, we remove this one is done. But you see, this is how I do it. It's sometimes, just bear with me. This will come automatically for you later also, trust me. This is it's no magic in trading, it's no magic. It come to you. So if if the bar close too close to the trend, wait and see the next bar what he will do. If you continue go down, respect it, then you can trade on the line again. Okay, don't trade on every single bar. Okay, now what we'll do now, the one down here, I will say it's still active. I would say up around this region here is a place I would have taken a trade. So let's move a line up there. I will take a trade, I would say there. So if you come up to that region, now you have a number you can look at. So you have two numbers. If you come up to that region there, we are going to take a trade. If you come down here, we're going to take a trade. And this, I think now it's a good time to maybe take two charts. Then we'll change in between here now. Let's take this one, let's take a look. Now we're a little far away here, so let's see. Down here I think we can take ourselves. Can I make a marker now? Let me see. This one and horizontal line. Down here I would be quite interested to take a trade. If we come down here, I'll take a trade. Let's change this for 50. And closing, I want it to 30 seconds, I'm happy with that. So if we come down to this line, we will take a up trade. In the top, I will believe we can take one more. Let's do that. Let's draw one more horizontal line. That one, I think, around there. So there you have two lines also. So then we have a good area of trading. Basically, I trade just support, resistance, and trend lines with this broker. Don't need an indicator. What I'm also going to do on my channel going forward, I'm going to start to follow a few YouTubers, the most famous ones. I will do a good session trading their strategy, so you don't need to, because I'm pretty sure we will lose money. So that's one of the reasons I do not let people copy me automatically here on Pocket Option or at IQSense, because I'm planning to do these type of things. And if you copy it, trust me, if you start to copy the following the strategies they are using, you will lose money. Because as far as I have tried through all the years I'm in trading, I've been trading for many years, these strategies that you see many YouTubers use, they do not work. I was teaching in the past a Bollinger Band together with RSI. I did manage to make some profit, but constant profit, no. I have been in YouTube now for a little more than 3 years. I made 1,500 videos, so I think I know what I'm talking about. And I was trading many years before that also. So just know the only thing that works for binary option at least is support, resistance, trend lines. And I basically use the same for Forex also. only on higher time frames, of course. So just know that that's the only thing that works. Indicators, they do not work. You can try to trade with indicators, you will lose money. So I have done that for, I tried everything in the start. I was losing so much money when I started with this because I was listening to wrong people in the start. Till I found my own trading style. And to be quite frank, I have not seen anyone at YouTube, at least not the big ones, that are trading exactly like I do, especially with binary option. On Forex, yes, you have a few that trade like me, but for binary option, I have not seen anyone trade exactly like me. So I want my users to turn profit. That's the difference. I think many use these affiliate programs where they're making money from when their users are losing money. I don't like that. That's also much of the reason I did go away from just wait a little. Someone is calling here. So I will now continue. No, it's someone from the net company that come here to fix things. So a little noise, we will continue, by the way. We don't care about that. So there you have the two lines. We are going to take a buy trade on this one and sell trade on the one up here. I don't take my time to change the colors because we are not going to post this anywhere. This is just for members only. So now let's see if we just can get down there or up here. We will take a trade. Now let's see. And let me see if there are more people live now. Right now there are no one live. Okay, but still we will continue. If it's like this for more 10 minutes, we will just stop. So let's see now, we will take a trade down here. If we come down to this line here, we will take a buy trade. So let's wait and see. And here we are pretty far away from the lines. So no trading here, but we're getting closer for this one over here. So let's be ready to take a buy trade on the line you see down here. So 0.77, 617 is the line we are going to take a trade on. So now let's wait and see. We are ready to take a buy trade down here. We are not going to use any martingale or nothing. This is not necessary. I do teach that also with specific lines, but in these sessions we are not going to use that. So now let's see. But we see these areas here are pretty strong. Strong resistance up here and a strong support down here. So now let's see. We could think about adding one more pair into the mix, just so we get a little more action. But as we are so close here now, we will wait a little longer. So I think we can add one more into the mix. Let's take this one here. Here we can take we put a line down here in the bottom area here. So if we go down there, we will take a trade. We are happy with the same we are doing on the rest. We will also set one more line up here. Let's see if we can get one more line, would be nice. And we take one down there. So then we have basic, this one we're going. This one you're not trading. Let's remove that line here. So then we have 3 we are following right now. Let me see, let's change this one for this pair. Let's see. No, we don't trade this one. Let's take another one. Yeah, I don't like this one either. This looks a little more decent. Up here we will set one line. Let's move it up to the top here. So if you come up to that line, we will go in with a $50 sell. So now let's see. Let me see how many are seeing the decision now. So in the bottom here, let me see, we will put a line, one more. So we take one down here also. So then we are ready all directions. So that's one thing I like with this broker, is that we can put as many, we can put us up to, let's see, actually looks like 4 is the maximum. Yeah, so we can trade 4 at the same time, but that's more than enough. Now we're getting close here, let's see, we are ready to go in. We just need to go a little more down. We are not going to use martingale at all, so we are just going to take a trade. If we come down to this green line you see in the bottom there, we are going to go push higher. So now let's see. And we need to get down here. We are ready. So be ready for Australian dollar against Canadian dollar, and we will go in. Let's see. Almost, but almost is not good enough. We are in. So we did take one down here, we see the spikes. So now we just need to wait and see how this one turns out. And there, we won that trade also. So then we are 2 for 2. I think we cut it close there. We stop there now for today. There will be a new session tomorrow also, so tune in same time tomorrow. So that, have an amazing day.